Hi there and welcome to my first event challenge run. This is the Thunderous Heights event on Platinum difficulty, and I'm going to go through this with my move speed gear. I'm doing this because I was challenged by someone to do it. I was claiming that this event was very easy, and so they said, "Oh, do it in your move speed gear." So I am now attempting that. Yeah, this is my move speed stuff. I use the normal a normal event gloves, so I've got that on right now. It's actually got the move speed sphere on it, sphere jewel that is. This is my appearance set, which I've resocketed to have my crescent jewels in it. I use this banner, which I've also resocketed, and then I've got my additional gold trinkets on. Now there are no earrings for gold farming, so I'd normally wear these, and I am going to keep them on. I don't really need them on. I've done it without as well. There's not a lot of difference because I'm mainly going to be using pet damage. I've also got the relic belt and this talisman. I would use this relic belt because I've got my cooldown reduction sphere on it. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using, and you can see this is my normal equipment stuff. And here, I'm using all of it. I'm even using the gold farm medal. But these earrings I sometimes use for gold farming because they've got 3.5 mana per kill set bonus, but I found I don't really need them, so I'm not going to be putting those on. So I hope this is good enough for what they'd like. The skills I'm going to be using, my main damage skills right now are Blizzard and Frostdrake. That's because they scale with pet damage, which scales mostly on the difficulty of the content and then a bit on your stats. So Frostrakes will be hitting about 30,000. Normally with my set they're 50,000, or about that I think. So yeah, they're going to be about 30,000. And yeah, teleport and protection bubble obviously. So this is what I'm going to do. I've done this as a practice before, and off camera, and I was able to get the boss down to a quarter health. So I got right up to the boss, and hopefully I will be able to do this on video too. We'll just have to see. I won't lie, that one went wrongly. I made some really stupid mistakes at the beginning and died very early on. But I do know that it is possible because I did the practice run yesterday and got to the boss, just to prove that I'm wearing the same stuff, still got the same damage, same armor. I'm going to be doing this again. I'm going to start the beginning a little bit differently. I was putting Frostdrake in right by the enemies, except that actually draws the tower's attacks, so it'd be much better to run in myself, get the enemies coming out, and then put Frostdrake out. So that's what I'm going to try to do here. From my practice, I've actually found this first battle seems to be the most challenging. I don't know why, but it is apparently. It's the where I have the most mistakes at least. So certainly later on, the majority of the damage will be coming from Frostdrake. Early on it will be, I'll try and get some blizzards in, but they're quite hard to pull off sometimes. So yeah, that actually timed quite nicely. I was able to take them down and get this going. My basic attacks do about 3,000, sorry, 2 to 3,000, and then the Frostrakes are doing 30,000. So yeah, the Frostrakes are doing the vast majority of the damage, but I am still doing a little bit from my basic attacks, definitely, and Incinerate will do a fair amount. So I'm going to put Frostdrake down there. Now, just to be really safe with this, I'll actually do this, put a Frostdrake, wait until it does the lightning bolts, and then pass this tower, because I want to take them back to the beginning here. Now, for whatever reason, that actually happened before as well. I think there's a gap in the map which they're able to fire across. I noticed this when I did when I put Frostrakes down for the boss. They also do this, attack the boss from far away. So yeah, it's something to definitely look out for if you're doing this at a low power and you run away. I can't see what's going on. I hate it when I go to the top of the screen and then it does that pop-up. Your game's in full screen. Okay, I'm just going to get my mana back as well. Sorry for the little cut there. There was someone who came to the door. I just took down. There's one more enemy, so that's been taken down. I don't know where the chaser is, so I'm just going to wait for that to pass. Yeah, so I haven't actually got blizzards off in this one. I've done a couple of practice ones. The last one was going really well, and then I had someone come to the door. I had someone phone me, and yeah, a couple of other things, and then the boss didn't appear. So I scrapped that one, and I had to do it all again. But oh well, it's all practice, so I'll just have to keep going, and eventually one will actually let me do it. Yeah, the thief actually didn't disappear when I was doing it last time. I don't know if this thief doesn't disappear or something, but yeah, the thief was around for 10 minutes or whatever. So yeah, I'll try and take him down actually. Now, from playing this my practice run yesterday, I found out that from this mage here, the basic attack of the mage does half my health when I'm with this setup. Now I've got 86,000 armor, 20,000 health, so it does about 10,000 damage with this amount of armor. Now knights have over 100,000 at least health. And so, what I don't get is that people say the enemies in this event just aren't damaging. I don't get it. I mean, that's going to be doing like a tenth of your health or less. Me with my wizard, I have 90,000 health, or 80 or 90,000, and like 10,000 is nothing off that, and it'll be less than that because I'll be doing. Sorry, distracted. I was excited, saw event tokens. Yeah, I'll be doing like less than 10,000 damage to my 80,000 health. That's almost nothing. And in previous events, we've had archers dealing about a quarter of your health or a third of your health each attack. Like, it's really not a difficult event for damage. Now I put a Froststrike here just to absorb the suicide ghouls which appear behind. And I'll put one in front. Oh, you followed me. Okay, but basically that will clear the suicide ghouls behind, and then you can use these ones here. This is where I use a bit of blizzard sometimes, because the frost drakes will get killed quicker by the towers. Sorry. But yeah, otherwise frost drake owns. I'll just put another one out actually. That'll hold them back long enough to let the storm chaser pass. Yeah, it's not even dying from the lightning. What is this? OP frost drake. Yeah, it's suddenly easier to do this as a wizard because of the pet damage being so easy to get. On the other classes, the pet damage isn't so easy to get. I mean, it's on the falconer for archers. You've got decoy as well, which will help. But I think that scales with your archer's stats rather than the difficulty of the content, like pets do. So I think that might just die really quickly. So yeah, with archers it would definitely be harder. And then knights, they need the stats to tank and deal damage. So this one here, if you stand about here, you can actually attack the storm tower too. That's what I'm doing right now, getting a bit of mana back. You just got to make sure you keep a. Oh, that was close. You got to make sure you keep a frost drake out, otherwise he starts targeting you. So got the lightning orb. Just wait for the lightning orb to pass. It'll come up to about here, I think. Yep. Now no more enemies. We've just got these to take down. We gain a little bit mana. Oh, bummer. I hadn't had a death. Oh, let's regain a little bit of mana. Oh well. Not to worry. 2 more towers and then the boss. Should be fine. Could have been a flawless victory, but I was stupid. So now this one, you can attack this one fairly easily from range, but this tower up here, it seems to target you from further away. So I'll just use Frost Drakes to take it down. I don't want to risk getting hit by those lightning bits. Alright, now we have the boss. And the boss, as you can imagine, is very much like fighting it in the normal way with Frost Drakes. I just basically got to make sure when he teleports that he doesn't teleport too close, and that I really do stay away from the lightning orbs, because any attack that goes on me will kill me, or not quite, but very closely. Can I pull off the healing fountain? Probably. I can probably do it. Yep, I pulled it off. Okay, so he nearly one-shots me. I thought he did, but apparently not. I want to engage. I don't want to just use Frost Drake to take him down. That's too easy then. But still, it does prove how this event is really easy if I just do it with Frost Drake. Oh no! Come on! Move! Okay, right. Let's just move to a bigger area. Down here seems nice. Put a Frost Drake down in front. We'll get a blizzard going on it when he comes in. See if we can do that and get some basic attacks going on. Okay, do a blizzard. Hopefully he'll come through it. Put Frost Drake there, get some mana. Okay, all done. I was hoping to get a few more basic attacks on him, but otherwise, that was the event run, and that was done with only one death, which I think we could all agree was one very stupid death. It took a while. It's hard to do. Definitely not something you could do consistently, but use the skills right, and it's possible. I hope you enjoyed that event challenge video, and if you want me to do something like this in the future, I will rise to the challenge. I enjoy something like this. It can get a little frustrating at times, but it's always kind of fun when you are so used to being overpowered for everything. Especially events. The events haven't been tricky. It's fun to make them tricky yourself. So I will see you in a video soon. I don't know what it will be, but there'll be something coming. There we go. My full power. See ya.